Welcome back to Warframe. Didn't stream last night because I did this thing called Felt Like Hot Garbage. So yeah, I had a plan, and the plan was this stream of are the Incarnon weapons actually worth it? Now, if you're just gonna sit here and be like, whoa, that's a stupid fucking question, go fuck yourself, for one. Because there's a lot more to these Incarnon weapons than you would think. Because are the Incarnon weapons worth it on the surface? Absolutely, they're powerful, amazing weapons. But what we're really, or at least what I'm really going to be doing here, is determining, is it worth using over what you're used to? Because there's going to be people here who main the Nada-Rook, Nukor, and Nikana Prime, right? But, and this is for those people who use those weapons. Should you swap over to, let's say, the Boltor, the Strun, and all these, you know, little different weapons that may not just be as, you know, oppressively overpowered as the Nada-Rook, the Kuva Nukor. That's a lie. The Lex Prime's about as oppressively overpowered as it gets. The Boltor, however, isn't. The Kunai isn't. The Bratten isn't. The Skana, from what I've seen, isn't. What I've seen of the Ceramic Dagger might just be, because apparently it's just ridiculous, but I decided to go for my Pistol Incarnon, or Melee Incarnon, sorry, to go with the Hate, which still isn't out yet. Kind of excited. And whether, like, these Incarnon weapons are really worth your fucking time, because let me tell you what, some of them are not. I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of the Strun Prime. Is it bad? No, I just don't like how it handles. It goes from a shotgun, which I enjoy. What's up, Bell Gamer? Like, I enjoy my shotguns. And so getting my absolute baby of a goddamn melee, my baby of a primary to get turned into a 15 pellet shotgun monstrosity, being the Boltor, it's just really interesting to see how these weapons that have been in the game for 7+ years were at the peak of their game, peaked in high school type shit. Meta weapons are returning to meta. Right? The Boltor is an absolute beast of a slash status crit weapon. I'm sorry. There we go.
Fuck it. Okay.
That was
I don't even know.
That was very weird. Because I know, like, with every Warframe update, there's always that, like, 5% of the Warframe community. Garrett being part of it. Not really. Maybe. Depends. What? No, not for this update. Not for this update. Garrett actually enjoys this update. Where it's, oh my god, Warframe's the worst game ever made, da 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 da. For once, Garrett is not in that boat.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, these Incarnon weapons, which Garrett has not unlocked because he doesn't even have Steel Path yet. We're working on it. Slowly, but it's gonna happen eventually. He doesn't have Incarnon weapons, so he can't really put his 2 salts in there for it. But what he can say is the Duviri experience.
Duviri.
Oh, I'm not talking about how Duviri plays. I'm talking about the Duviri experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who aren't quite catching on, Duviri is
he's buggy.
Is a little buggy. It's a little buggy. Luckily, they fixed most of the bugs. Most. Doesn't mean all.
It's like a Fallout game. It's part of the charm.
Yeah. Although what I don't understand, which, Hell Gamer, you might know more than I do on this one. So the patch notes a while ago said something about the Cyber, Despair, and Dread Incarnon visual effects not working properly. How? Like, from my understanding, or maybe, no, maybe DE gets early access to all the Incarnon weapons so they can test it out and make sure everything's working properly. That would make a lot of sense, actually. But
Maybe it's like they're fucking building them. They're making them, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like bugs with guns,
Wow, concept.
like visual effects, I feel like that's a little harder to fix after if the gun is not in the game, sort of. You know? Like, the Dread visual effects aren't quite in the game yet. Hee. Oh, nope, you got it this time.
Where the fuck is the light? Oh.
It's right there. So, like, I don't know how they pulled that off. How did they figure out that visual effects are broken for a gun that technically hasn't launched yet? Like, it's in the update, but nobody has it. But that could mean... Oop, I just nearly ate shit. That could mean one of two things. One, they just know when shit's buggy and they could tell off of the code, which I don't think that's a good thing. I feel like visual effects, like bugs, honestly, shouldn't be that obvious, or they're just that good at fucking detecting bugs, in which case, I take back everything I just said. That takes some fucking talent.
You're saying a lot of contradictory stuff here.
Yes, I know. I mean, games are inevitably going to come bugged. Look at Elden Ring. Elden Ring came bugged.
It's kind of weird that, like, if for, like, 2023 rolls around, holy shit, 2022 rolls around, and it's like, bro, Dying Light 2's coming out, man.
Buggy.
I played the first Dying Light. I loved it. Like, I love Dying Light. I'm gonna love this. It's gonna be great. And it comes out, I'm like, damn, it's mid. Same thing with Dark Souls or Elden Ring. It's like, I played all the Dark Souls games. I thought they were great. This and this. Get Elden Ring. I'm like, damn, it's mid.
Yeah. I mean, you also enjoyed Dark Souls 2 more than any other Souls game.
What about it?
I don't know. That's the fucking hot take right there. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite Dark Souls. That's the hot take right there.
Try about it, you little bitch.
You know what? If Dark Souls 2 is your favorite Dark Souls, Garrett, let's go play through Dark Souls 2 on PC.
You gonna buy it for me?
Do I have money?
No.
Do you have money?
Do I have money I'm gonna spend? No.
But you have money.
Well, why would I...
Also, have you noticed how the shrine pieces are red now? So they're really fucking easy to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, just sent his ass to the moon.
Nice.
Why would I buy Dark Souls 2 when I'm gonna go and leave and I'm not gonna have any internet?
Why won't you have any internet?
There's no internet in the fucking house man we'll be living in.
Really?
Who the fuck is this bitch? Get over here, bro. Get back in this building. It's the Fear Lady.
Wait. You won't have any internet while you're at college, or you're just going out somewhere for a while?
What am I doing over the summer, dumbass? I've told you this.
In the earth,
It is the Fear Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell me what you were doing over the summer?
I did.
I don't remember.
Well, tough shit.
Wait, are you gonna go see family or some shit? I don't know what you're doing over the summer. I swear you never told me what the fuck you were doing.
My fucking dementia Joe Biden looking ass over here.
What the fuck are you doing over the summer, Garrett?
I'm moving like 500 miles to go and live in Boise City. Because there's a vet clinic there that we know the guy that runs it, so I'm basically gonna work there over the summer.
You never fucking told me that.
Pretty sure I did, buddy.
No, you never fucking told me that.
Well, this is my fucking story in it, and I told you. So piss off, kindly. I absolutely told you. You're just skitzing out.
Your middle name is Skitson.
It's not even really close, but sure.
Shut up, Dominus Threx, asshole. But yeah, Hell Gamer. I know I was one of, if not the first player to get the Boltor Incarnon. I don't know whether you were there for that stream. I started it at 8, got the Boltor Incarnon within an hour. So I just did one loop, or one Steel Path circuit, and just got the gun Incarnate, and I was one of the first players to get it, if not the first. I think I might have been the first. But during it, everybody's just like, oh, we want to see the dread, the despair, and like all that jazz. I'm like, all right, dread I can do. Despair, I don't really give a fuck about. I want to see what the hate has going for it. Because I don't know how the melee weapons Incarnons work. Because I never got the ceramic dagger, never got the Skana. I have the bow Incarnon, but I got the bow Incarnon, but never got a bow, so I wasn't ever really able to use it. But I think it was in the Lex Incarnon stream where we came to the conclusion that chances are the Soma is going to be 9 shots per, so 9 multi-shot, status, a little bit of crit, higher crit damage type of deal. And the Dread is probably going to most likely, Jesus, something akin to the Cinta is what we're assuming, because it also has AoE to it. So we're assuming that it's going to be something akin to the Cinta. But we're not 100% sure, because if you go on Overframe, you can actually see the stats for the Incarnon forms, which is kind of cool. So there's that. It's pretty neat, the way that the Incarnon weapons are gonna turn out, because for the most part, they're pretty powerful. What even Warframe do I have? Bosmu, Zakti, Nikana? Oh, fuck yeah. I thought those was Comey, I'm dumb.
No. So I couldn't use my horse.
You have to go to the place where
Damn. I was hoping that was Comey. Satisfic damage, deal double damage. Boop.
Make it right.
Yep.
Want to go to the Undercroft or not right now?
Yeah, let's go. Bosmu with its well, the Bosmu's definitely seen better days. Rest in peace, Bosmu. I remember having a god roll for this thing at one point.
My lord.
Yeah, sold that bitch for about 4,000
What am I
god.
standing on?
Oh,
Bro, I'm on nothing.
you in fact were not on anything.
Squad.
I remember having the Incarnon. I would love an Incarnon Bosmu. Having the god roll for the Bosmu when it first launched. I got it from a sortie. Oh my god, the pricing of that thing was so goddamn high because it was brand new. Unrolled god roll. It was multi-shot, crit chance, crit damage, and it was like minus projectile speed, which it's already got decent projectile speed, so ooh. Man. That was when fucking Scarlet Spear was going on. Oh god. Oh my lord. Scarlet
What was
Spear.
Scarlet Spear again?
Scarlet Spear, so Orphic's Venom you never got to experience, I don't think. Scarlet Spear was where you have the ground team and the railjack team.
Okay, yeah. What was Orphic's Venom then?
Orphic's Venom was a bunch of Orphixes would spawn in just random locations, and you would have to hunt down the Orphixes, and like you go in and you can't use the Warframe and you're locked into your Tenno and Necromech.
Definitely did not play Orphic's Venom.
Yeah, I know. I got to do Orphic's Venom, and I grinded that shit, got a Bosmu, got a bunch of Rivens and shit. But we haven't had, or Rivens, Arcanes and shit. But man, it's been a while since we've had an event like that. I kind of wish there was another one. DE, please, give us another, like, Orphic's Venom type event. Have it to where we have to, like, make a fucking chip on the man in the wall. Goddamn. Do something with that motherfucker. He's kind of scary. Still think it's wild that, like, Rel's just like, ah, yeah, there's a man in the wall, and I've been holding him off for a while, and everybody's like, what the fuck is Rel on? Fucking new war comes by. Oh, that's what Rel was talking about. There's a literal fucking man in the walls. And he's pissed that we stole his finger for our railjack. Yeah, that's why you go back to the Chains of Harrow area during the railjack quest.
Seriously?
Yep, for your reliquary drive, remember that mission? Where you, like, go back to the Chains of Harrow and then you pick up the finger-looking thing?
I didn't remember that, but...
You pick up a finger-looking thing for the reliquary drive. Or I think there's a finger in the reliquary drive, one of the two. I need to replay the quest and do the mission again. But, yeah.
It's the man in the wall's finger.
Yeah. And it's in your fucking railjack, from my understanding. And so that's got him a little pissed off, but I guess if you used my finger to power a goddamn massive warship, I'd be a little angry too. I'd be impressed. I'd be impressed. But a little annoyed. You know.
Sybil left fear in her wake. Doors were closed and windows barred, and voices spoke in whispers.
Look at her. When do you think you've got to dip out?
Something's trying to
Well,
reach
whenever
you.
she gives me the green light,
Through the mirror.
What if she gives you no green light?
Mirror.
I'd be a little upset,
This
to be honest with you.
is your problem.
Why do you two have plans today?
Deal with it.
Not exactly, but like, I just go and hang out, pretty much.
Ah, yes, you go hang out and then you don't come home until the early morning.
Pretty much.
Do your parents still get pissed off at you about that?
Nope, not really.
They've just gotten
Go
used
out
to
of
it.
the house, I get out of the fucking house, they yell at me for coming home late. It is what it is. You can't have it both ways, fellas.
Why are there no fish in this fucking pond? What the actual fuck? We're also just gonna ignore the fact that I still have my little void glass.
Fear ruled Duviri, and yet Sybil, the embodiment of fear, was more afraid than ever.
So I figured out where all the fish went.
Hell. Otherwise known as Mexico.
Yo ho, Mexico. Nah, they're in the fucking walls.
Roadkill? The fish in the wall?
It's in the wall. Yeah, pretty fucking much. I'm not playing that goddamn game. Come here. Give me the shrine pieces, assholes. See, Garrett, you never had to worry about shrine pieces really dropping very often.
What do you mean?
There was a bug where shrine pieces just wouldn't fucking drop.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
I was literally playing Deviri with you and Alex, and it happened.
I've got the memory of a fucking goldfish, Garrett. You know this.
Sent that fucking guy to the moon.
And you know, I got the fucking memory of a goddamn goldfish, but...
Evidently.
I can't go near the Undercroft portals. Can't bear to think about.
I'm about to hop in the Undercroft, unless you're about to do something.
Come out of them.
What is this thing? Is this like another entrance to Undercroft? Oh, that's my little guidance deal.
Yeah, I'm hopping in then.
Oh yeah, I'm popped guidance to haul ass over to the Undercroft. Why is it like at a certain point you get enough movement speed that your guy runs like Tom and Jerry?
Garrett, look at me.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm A-posing, let's go.
A-pose?
Let's go, boys. We A-posing today.
Secrets lie buried deep
Absolute
within the
gold.
Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You
Did not mean to fix it, but god damn it.
and keep them powered.
I wanted it
Oh
to keep
boy, I just pops the vector pad on there.
You should pop your 4 on there instead.
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right.
Can't have it attacked. They can't stand, Garrett.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Cannot stand up for their Grineer and Corpus rights. Fuck the Thrax, though. They can go fuck themselves. Man, I'm gonna have to go and fuck up, fucking... a Hydralisk soon. I really don't want to do that.
Never actually fought any of the Hydralisks or Eidolons or whatever.
I think I brought you along with me for Terrorlist. That's about it. Because I couldn't fight anything more than that. Fuck the Ropolist. Fucking hate it. Easily one of my least favorite bosses in the goddamn game. If you want to start the next one, you can. We got enough batteries. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm trying to rank up with Steel Meridian. I kind of forgot about that.
Well, like, you just rank your thing up to rank 5 and like, alright, get all the shit out of it I want and then leave it.
Yeah, because I'm already maxed out with Cephalon Suda and the Arbiters of Hexus.
Yeah.
And you can max out with the 3 on the top or the 3 on the bottom, and if you really want to play the fucking jump or the juggle game, you can max out with 4.
That seems like a pain in the ass.
It is, in fact, a pain in the ass. Good catch. That's why I don't plan on doing it. Most people don't, but you can. If you go with Arbiters and Suda, you can max out with the Red Veil as well if you really try hard enough. But like,
I've been at like rank 1 with the Red Veil for like eons.
yeah, I was rank 1 or rank 3 with Cephalon Suda for a while. And then I realized that Cephalon Suda has the Ureli fucking augments, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Bullet.
Bit the bullet, max out Cephalon Suda, and I've been in like, let's actually get shit done in Warframe, because I mean, I've had lenses and like I've wanted to rank up my Tenno for so goddamn long, but I've just never done it. Because I'm just like, whatever, it would take too much time. But this speeds up the process so fucking much. The circuit. So fucking good for it, man. because of so many Thrax enemies. Like, it's so fucking good.
That's probably why they put him in here.
Like, I know ESO might be faster, but again, ESO gives you nothing.
Not even, like, joy.
Not even joy.
See, this is just dumb fun.
Yeah. You get decrees, you get to make these goofy-ass builds. You can make unviable weapons viable. You can, or you can just bring in a viable weapon and then just turn it into this powerhouse that gets you to max or level cap, and then you just don't have to worry about anything.
Out is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking.
Hey, Garrett.
Yep.
Even as her plans led
You like my
to
buddy?
disaster after disaster, Sybil
How did
was
you take
more
that with
afraid
you?
of what might
Uh,
still come to pass.
You wanna know what I gotta say about that, Garrett?
What?
The Duviri experience.
What is this?
The chip.
Need it?
Yeah. Should be 3 around here. No, there should be another. I think if I remember correctly, it was
Yeah,
like...
over here. Never mind. Yeah, wasn't it under the thing? Wasn't it somewhere here?
Garrett.
My ass be blind as shit.
Oh, it despawned. What
Shooting
the
at me.
fuck?
Should I break something? Scream a little?
There's one. There we go.
Yeah, they got another one of those over here.
Jesus.
What?
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I remember this one. Hold on.
Buddy. Do you want to get up here, man?
I was putting the fucking thing in the thing.
Okay, man. We can't do anything without this open.
I mean, technically we could. A little bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, blind guessing. What are you, fucking Helen Keller? Come on, you're better than that. She literally did not know her ass from her elbow, dude.
She also didn't really know anything. Technically. She did not, when it came to vision, she was not the smartest.
Now, people love to complain, but you know what I say? The king is doing his best.
Alrighty. But yes. Oop, oop, oop. There's one. Hey Garrett, are 2 of the pieces glowing right now?
What? Let me check.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
There's another sensor part for you.
Hang on, I'm gonna get my decrees going. Even though we're already overpowered as shit. Did I get a synth part? I did. I got the like blueprint for the string. Nice. Maybe I'll just be able to make the synth. Why not?
Senta is really good. I enjoy it. The only thing that's really making me a little apprehensive about it is I don't know what the fuck the crystal, it's gonna do, you know?
Yeah.
I need protection. Talismans, incantations, weapons, whatever you can find. Search around. There has to be something I can use.
Shut up, kid.
I'm showing that I'm a dog-ass lockpicker on stream.
Oh, where the hell are we going?
Who are you
Oh, yeah.
really? Why do I hear whispers in my head when I look at you?
Oh yeah, because I pick it up and you get it as well.
Are your eyes like that?
The aura worm must be subdued. For that, I offer you my Orpheus. The rest is up to you.
For an
I haven't
instant,
re-rolled
as she shared her
once
pitiful
until now.
human form, Sybil was no longer
Bro, that fucking ore one fucked me up, dog.
Hey, Garrett.
Yeah. Absolute flyby.
I've already taken over the aura worm.
Dude, I just didn't hit the orb and then he lit me on fire. I was like, goddamn.
And then you got fucked.
Alright, fuck. Well, I
How's
was
it
just hanging
going,
out
Edo?
here.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Oh. Still have the fucking void flood thing.
This ruin offers little shelter. Stay mobile.
Easy dubs, I guess? Question mark?
What happened to my legs?
Here, you want to try something real quick?
What's up?
So when we're done with this stage, my battery. Gotta keep the battery, boys. Battery to the end. When we enter the second stage of this, which is the Oro worm, like, has the wormy worms come by and try and help her.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if we don't do anything, because from what I've noticed, Infinite Dax guy or Thrall guys spawn there.
You just want to hang out for like 10 minutes and farm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Because they seem to spawn at a decent rate, but I don't know if they infinitely spawn, you know?
Well, I need the, you know, I need that shit too, so.
And if it does work... Okay, well, Edo, you just said something. Don't shoot that. Wait, yeah, no, my life. Fucking blast it. Blast his ass!
I'm missing all my shots, apparently.
I got a slow-ass projectile.
Got autism.
I know. Yeah, so don't hit the wormlings, because normal enemies should spawn as well.
Help me!
Unless somebody's already, like, figured this out and they already fixed it. Nope. There's some thralls. Is there a limit to it? Because, like, that was, like, a good 4 or 5 right there.
Doesn't look like it.
Are they still giving you standing?
Yeah, 5,000.
Yep.
You're just hanging out here then.
Wow. Easiest goddamn focus farm in the game?
Duduviri. That's it.
Yeah, Duduviri Paradox, do it this way. Because, well...
No more Circulus.
You mean Circuit.
Circulus.
Circuit is never good for focus.
Why
It's the only
hell are we
place...
going there?
XP and the fact that it gives you Luithrax Plasm.
We got full Plasm right here, dog.
They don't drop Luithrax Plasm here.
Don't they do it in the circuit at least?
If it's at the end of the stage and you kill them after the stage ends, yes.
Weird.
It is very weird. Potentially a bug, even. Almost certainly a bug.
Yeah, we're just gonna kick a little bit of ass here. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for a little bit. Because, like, we really have no reason not to. I'm really just running around with my melee at this point.
Wow.
This
can't
is-
see shit.
This is a little fucking stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I cap out at I cap out at 300,000, Garrett. I already earned 111,000 so far.
Keep hanging out. You're gonna hit your ceiling a lot slower than I do. Considering you're like triple my MR. What's your MR?
22.
22? Double. Double and some change.
Yeah, double and some change. Garrett, is it weird being graduated from high school?
Is it weird that you're 18 years old and you're still a virgin?
Actually, no. It's not. Jackass.
Oh.
Is it weird that at least, you know, I had the decency to, wait till I at least had a girlfriend to have sex with somebody and didn't do it on the spur of the moment out of horniness?
Decent? Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably,
exactly what I thought.
A decent thing to do. I got words for that. I'm like, okay.
All right, and let me double down on this. Isn't it pretty cool how I didn't chase after the same chick 2 times, even though both times she kind of screwed me over?
Oh well.
And then you did it again with another chick?
Yeah.
And no, my first girlfriend does not count.
No. Why not?
Because no.
Because no. That's what kind of fucking reason is that? Because I said so.
Exactly, bitch. Because I
Bitch.
said so.
You some kind of baby. You're not especially.
You know what? Sorry. Let me give you an actual reason. Because I was actually dating her.
And then what else happened?
We're not going to talk about what else happened. What matters is that I was dating her. You were not dating either of the 2 Femalians that you got played by.
Mm-hmm.
You became fuck buddies with one and you thought you were exclusive. And the other one...
We're not.
No, you were not. And the other one just kind of seemed like a plot waffle. But it happens to the best of us.
What, that you're twat waffles?
Everyone with a plot waffle in their own little way, Garrett.
Real?
Yeah, no, I learned today, right? So I'm fucking sitting at lunch, and a freshman comes by me, and, like, they starts sitting next to me. And the freshman's in my second period, right? And she just looks at me, and she's like, you do realize that, like, over half my friends fucking hate you, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I piss off a lot of people in this school. And she was like, yeah, how, by the way? And I'm like, because I have a personality where I have like a shit-eating grin on my face all the time, and I'm very smug.
No, you're just low-key annoying. I'll be honest with you, dog.
Is it low-key?
Hell no, I was just trying to make you feel better.
Don't worry, Garrett. At least I don't. At least my pockets stay inside, and you know, not out of pocket.
The best kind of pocket. That's out of her pocket. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Alex. I heard you for a split second there. Or not. What the fuck? I could have sworn I heard Alex, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah, you're tweaking, dog.
Yeah, I fucking guess so. But yeah, no, I'm very good at pissing people off. You know this, Garrett. You were one of my victims of being pissed off.
Yep.
Yep.
You got me good.
You still have no. You don't even fucking remember what it was about.
Not really.
All I remember is fucking being at my girlfriend's house and getting a message from you, just like, so anyways, playing Risk of Rain with Grant.
A year and a half.
No, it was like 4 months.
Was it really 4 months?
Yeah, it was 4 months.
Damn,
It happened somewhere during the summer, and then you messaged me in December. Yeah. That's about how it went. And you're like, so anyways, me and Grant, we were 12,000 fucking focus. Christ. They're just sending out more and more fucking Thrax, and they're like, oh, yeah, they're difficult. Nah, homie, this is what we're looking for. Yeah, no, and then you messaged me, just like, so anyways, me and Grant, we were playing Risk of Rain, and this shit don't feel right, man. This shit don't feel right. So, apparently I'm a goddamn genius.
Oh, because you're like, yeah, let's just hang out here.
Yeah. Wow. This is legitimately the best focus farm in the game. Because not even in normal circuit do they spawn this, like, densely. Unfortunately, you can't really... Or you could do this in Steel Path. It would just be a lot more risky because they're such higher levels. There's no point to do this in Steel Path.
How much more do you get in Steel Path?
0. You don't get any bonuses. It's just like you get 2,500 focus flat.
It's fucked up.
And like every time you think, oh man, wow, no Thrax are spawning. I wonder if it's gonna stop spawning them. It always ends up spawning them. Like, we're getting to the point where I'm like, oh shit, did they finally stop spawning Thrax? Nope.
There he was. Always happy to see that face. Even though I don't really have a face, but whatever.
Garrett, are you excited for college? Most things considered?
Most things did, yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, I'm excited as well. I'm probably gonna go to a college party and then just, like, analyze what people are doing there. And be like, ah, yes. If I do this, I die. Oh, shit! Speaking of that, so you know how most college parties involve alcohol, right?
What?
You wanna know a fun fact that I learned from one of my doctors?
What?
So apparently, alcohol makes it to where your body can't digest glucose correctly.
Oh, yeah?
So it'll drop your blood sugar, and if you're drunk, you can't really feel what your body's wanting to feel, so you can't tell whether you're low or not. So there's...
You can low-key just die.
Yeah, you can... not even low-key, nah. You, like, high-key die and the ambulance gets there, just like, ah, nah, he's just drunk. Nah, you're fucking dying of low blood sugar, so you pass out and you fucking die because nobody understood that you're a diabetic.
Or you gonna, like, tattoo it on your wrist or something. I am diabetic. If I pass out, I'm either A, too drunk, B, dead.
Or C, my blood sugar's low, please fucking save me. Don't let me die just yet. I still got people to piss off, alright? I remember that was my dad's whole thing with cancer. When he survived over stage 4 tonsil cancer, he was just like, nah, I got too many people to piss off still.
Yeah.
That was his reason for living.
I picked up my buddy, I was gonna go to Jersey Mike's with Caitlin yesterday. And my buddy Jeremy called me, he's like, hey man, what you doing? It's like, nothing much. You wanna go out to dinner? I was in the car like, dude, you wanna go out to dinner? Like, yeah, why not? and it turned from like a quick, you know, tripping back to Jersey Mike's to like it was like probably 5 o'clock, and I didn't get back home till like midnight, 1 in the morning. Of just like, oh my god, drove fucking everywhere. I killed so much gas, but
It was fun.
that was, yeah. I went and picked up Jeremy, and he was hanging out with at a friend's house with his dad, right? And so I go and call Jeremy, ask him, hey, what you doing? He apparently he had me on speakerphone. He's just like, no, I'm just chilling. And I was like, all right, well, I'm sitting outside, and it's like, why aren't you coming inside? Is he scared? Like his dad fucking over the speakerphone. I'm like, yeah, something like that.
Dude, I did the same thing with like all my friends. If I ever go to their house, I always call them when I'm there and I'm like, hey, I'm here. Because it just feels very strange to knock on their door and be like, ah, yes, it's me. Like, Josh is so fucking casual at this point because he's at my house so often. If he's here and the garage door's open, homie just fucking walks in.
Well, that's slightly understandable, but at the same time, at least like nah.
But like, I could not do that shit with his house, though. I could not, because one, I don't like his parents. And two, I think one of his brothers have, like, severe autism, so he always tries getting out of the house.
It's like a dog. You open the door, it's gone.
He's fucking gone. He also has a dog named Bear, I think. I don't remember. You had a dog named Bear, didn't you?
No. You're tweaking, dog.
I know one of my buddies had a dog named Bear, and I don't. It might have just been Josh, and I'm just fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You're tweaking hard.
Garrett, there's no way you haven't maxed out your focus yet.
I don't know what my focus cap is.
Well, once those numbers stop appearing, you're at your focus cap.
Well, let's keep killing them then.
Fucking 53 minutes for this run, and oh, is that Grant?
Yeah, he's been hanging out here.
All right, I've killed 2.
I've
3.
still got him. I'm still getting
Oh
him.
Jesus fucking Christ!
What about your focus cap? You don't want to hit yours?
I play Warframe more consistently than you. I can hit my focus cap.
Oh yeah.
You don't play as consistently as I do. And I've been doing.
I'll just grind out this if I want to get my focus up.
Honestly, I'll probably do the same shit at this point.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude,
It's my ass, man. I'm gonna tell you, buddy. It's my room.
it's so fucking much. Like, so we're earning it at a slower rate than if we were doing Elite Sanctuary Onslaught.
But
Elite Sanctuary Onslaught sucks ass and is fucking brain numbing. You literally.
Exactly.
Also, you need to get focus lenses to do Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. You wanna know what doesn't take fucking focus lenses?
this,
This.
I don't have a single focus lens, dog. I probably got one. Except,
Probably.
like,
You get a free one with the nuke or the War Within.
yeah, so I've got one. I just don't know where it's at.
You gotta equip it. Oh, my ass. 7,500. Jesus. Fucking best focus farm in the game. I could make a short on this and be like, ah, yes. This is the best focus farm in the game. But you know what? I don't want them to patch this.
Time, fireball, bitches.
Oh, I don't think they would patch this because, I mean, like, it's Warframe and it seems like Duviri's meant to just be this crazy ass, like, yeah, everything that you want, we're actually giving you. You know? I'm not gonna complain. Type shit, but, like,
I think I might hit my cap.
no more numbers.
Not that I can see.
I mean, if you look at your focus and it's like a really clean ass number, chances are.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What's the number?
295,000.
Yeah, that's a focus cap right there.
All right, let's kill that last worm.
We've only gotten 295,000?
Yeah, around.
You wanna know how much Unaru I've gotten?
How much?
Ah, man! Ah, man, the art gun. We were doing so bad, Garrett, that they gave us the art gun.
It's an Imperador. Are you shitting me, bro?
Use it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Imagine if that's what the Imperator actually fucking did. No, my power shell! Fuck you, Garrett. My power shell, bitch.
Bravely done. For this one night at
We ended the game with a power cell. That's all that matters.
Yes, sir. What's this bitch?
First thing we do is walk over to fucking Arthas.
Vagabond. A tale still in progress.
Companion weapon ribbon.
Or you could get a primary arcane adapter and see what happens.
Well, perhaps I could.
I'll get a pistol ribbon.
I wonder what you'll do with that.
Pray to God that I get a Lex or Despair or, like, anything that just got an Incarnon form. Ribbon. Shut up, Edo. I know I'm an L lockpicker, asshole. Jackass. Oh, you're so buying shit.
No, I'm sorry. I was texting.
I still got my battery, bitch. We ended with the battery. That's all that matters to me.
Man, I ain't got no fucking tea.
I got 344,000 Unaru standing.
Ooh. I got 666 skills though.
Nice. I've got 240 intrinsics. I think I need like 225 or something.
I had so many. How do you get so many more intrinsics than me?
Well, that's how many I currently have. Not really.
Oh.
I should have reworded it, but yeah. Sweet. So now my
I can upgrade.
Unaru tree. My focus cap. I've got. Yeah, I finished my. Already did my fucking daily focus.
So what should I spend my points on? Like unlock more abilities or upgrade mine already?
So for Zenuric, I like to max out Energy Pulse, Wellspring, Hardened Wellspring, Inner Might. That's just how I like to do it, right? I don't really like the abilities, or not the abilities, the Disarming Sling, No Quarter, Temporal Drag, and Temporal Shot. Granted, Temporal Drag and Temporal Shot are pretty decent if you hit heads, because percent of headshot increased by 100% damage on enemies affected with Temporal Drag. Like, it's not weak by any means, but... See, ironically enough, I think the least, like, the tree that I care least about when it comes to the fucking Unbound abilities is literally Naramon, because it just increased operator movement speed and increased maximum void sling distance. Like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, that is...
Angry. I may require
It's
maintenance.
fucking ridiculous, dude.
Dude, we got a ton of shit from that.
You might even have all the parts of the Senta at this point. If not, I have an upper limb that you can have.
Equipment, inventory,
It would be Foundry. But
and
what you can do.
yeah, no, just the string. That's it.
Oh. I've got the upper limb.
Cringe.
Because I built my Senta already.
Okay. All right. Well, I might be back. I might not be back. I'm gonna go and eat some food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have
Having fucking tacos.
Nice. Fog of War?
Well, so yeah.
Have fun. And there goes Garrett. So, since Garrett's left, I can tell you all. Oh, hey, Hellgamer's here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. One of my planets should almost be done. It's probably Kuva Fortress that I have the least mission on. That's a lie. It's actually. I only have 2. How much steel essence do I have right now? Depending on that answer. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this. Alex, do you plan on unmuting yourself? Or undeafening yourself and chilling out? Chatting with me?
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
When the Orc and laser plates deal more damage to the enemies than they do you, I think there's a problem. So, I don't really know what my main tree is gonna be when it comes to Orkin, but like, as you can tell, even though I'm Ureli, so I'm not getting like these massive buffs, and that's the main reason why I'm playing Ureli, other than like the damage vulnerability buff, which, as you can tell, is helping a decent bit. But like, even if I don't use it, I don't even have like a viral slash build. I have a cold, corrosive, primary frostbite build on my Voltor. It still absolutely demolishes. I don't even have Prime Shred on here. I plan on getting Prime Shred for that 400-day reward. That is one of the things that I'm looking forward to with my dailies, is that Prime Shred, right? So it's not like I don't know how we'll run, right? Like, I know how my Voltor will run. Fortunately, I understand how my Voltor runs, I might add.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
And even better is just Ureli with the Bolt or with the Lex, as I break my neck to hack. Let's go, boys. So, like, Ureli doesn't really care about what enemies do. Like, I know everybody likes to hate on Ureli, right? Whatever. Right? I don't really care. And I used to not like to bring Ureli into Steel Path because I just didn't have the right pistol for her. And with... Get back here, asshole. With the Incarnon Lex, or the Latum, or... Well, not really the Latum. The Latum's one of those weapons that I really didn't like bringing in here with, because it's a crit gun. That's fair. Ah! So that's actually part of the reason why I like the Lex, is because instead of it being a hindrance to Ureli, as, let's say, the Latum is, as the Latum with more crit is bad, you want less crit on the Latum, the Incarnon form is not hindered by the fact that I run crit. So Ureli, instead of being weakened by, or the Lex, instead of being weakened by Ureli, gets buffed by Ureli. And it's one of those small things that you wouldn't really notice unless you play a Warframe enough. You start to understand what you should be running when it comes to your loadout more than, as well as your gun and your mods. You also learn, okay, I should probably run, like with Ureli, you don't want to run at all the Latum because of that extra crit that you get. So you realize, okay, with Ureli, for the most part, you would like to run a crit gun. Same thing with Zephyr.
Shut up, Primordial. You don't have enough.
More bugs! More shiny bugs!
What have you done to her?
starting to understand why people like this. That augment. Not augment, sorry. Wow! That, arcane. I gotta kind of just try it. So it's like rank 0, but like... Holy shit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
That was... I was not expecting that. I was expecting to struggle, but I kind of just stunned them. So, Ureli does, of course, have problems. Here's one of them. He is not the most friendly with all the weapons in the game. And all the interactables, unfortunately. Yeah, fuck you, Energy Leech. I don't even have any energy for you to leech. Which, you know, it's not necessarily the biggest issue to have. But it's still fucking tedious, right? Like, it's still annoying to have moments where I'll have to be on Merlina because Merlina is Ureli's main source of defense, and it just doesn't work. You know? Yay, not because it's weak or anything, but because it just doesn't interact with things properly, which is how it is with K-Drives. You know? It's just one of... I just, you know, it's just one of those things where everybody assumes one thing without giving it a try, right? Which I'm not going to bash them for, because, like, I'll play whoever the fuck you want. I don't care. Right? If you don't like Ureli, don't play Ureli. Just don't come at me with that goddamn smoke saying, ah, Ureli's a garbage-ass Warframe. I'll prove you wrong. But, like, the Incarnon weapons trivialize the shit out of this game. And apparently Duviri itself just trivialized the shit out of Tenno farming, which, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Slightly, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do that anyways. And that is why we play Ureli, boys. Doesn't really matter if I die, but... well, that's not quite my plan here. I don't really quite plan on dying.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Like, it's gotten to the point where my Ureli doesn't really need Merlina to stay alive. I've got 5 Archon shards on her. Stupid amount of healing because I like passive healing because she doesn't quite have any. So I'm able to do things like this and just wipe house.
Still working on it.
I shouldn't be alive right now. But I've gotten to the point with Ureli to where I can do this. I don't need to run pistols only with her. I don't need to stay on Merlina. I can just murder. Because she has enough crowd control capabilities to do this. And yeah, crowd control. It's kind of ridiculous how Ureli plays. I pop my 1, and then everything that's, you know, affected by it kind of just dies because of that damage vulnerability debuff that they get. I have extra armor. I've got extra extra passive health regen. If you are not running Archon shards, I won't sit here and tell you to run Archon shards. I cannot force you to run Archon shards. Plus, they're kind of a pain in the ass to get, so it's kind of understandable why you want to get them. But I would recommend giving them a try. Because they can turn a mediocre garbage Warframe into a godsend. Right? And I don't mean that to say that Ureli's a mediocre garbage tier Warframe. Again, he's my main. Not really gonna talk shit about my main. Right? But say... Let's bash. What Warframe should we bash today? Let us go with Titanium. That's Warframe we'll bash today because I need a Warframe to shit on, and I've been shitting on Titanium a lot lately. Mainly to piss off Alex, but there are genuine arguments against Titanium. Now, Alex, who is in chat right now, can attest to the fact that his Titanium likes to die now at these higher levels. Well, my Ureli somehow is, you know, perfectly fine, staying alive, staying alive. Right? Now, I could try and figure out why that is. I could look at our build and do that. But the simplest reason is Titania is a squishy Warframe. So is Ureli. Hello. So the biggest difference, however, between Titania and Ureli is Titania needs an augment to get 40% damage reduction without adaptation, while Ureli needs her too. And she doesn't get necessarily screwed over by it. I say that as I cannot press this pressure plate. Honestly, kind of makes sense. So that's the main, like, big difference between Ureli and Titania when it comes to tankiness. Is Ureli passively comes with, oh god, is it 70 or is it 95% damage resistance? It is... I cannot look at my abilities. Okay, we'll look at it after this minute to just exemplify my point here. Well, moral of the story, Ureli gets some amount of damage resistance from Merlino. While Titania, Alex, here's for you, because I'm assuming that you're now unmuted, undeafened. No, he is not. He just popped in to say hi. Well, Titania, on the other hand, is, not.
I hopped in to say hi because I thought you were talking about Titania, and then you, like, stopped.
Oh, no, I still am. I'm comparing Titania to Ureli.
Yeah.
Because...
The thing about Titania, though, is that she doesn't get hit a lot. As long as you'd, like, pay attention, because she's small and super fucking maneuverable.
Leading Willow. Well, now I gotta finish this, because I really want that. I mean, yeah, Alex, however, with how squishy she is, you have to put 3 fucking mods in there just for her not to die. You know?
Okay, so I do have her aura mod.
You have the aura mod, you have adaptation, and then you have another mod that reduces damage while you're in the air.
The Exilus slot, which most Warframes you don't even necessarily need
the
Exilus
Exilus
slot.
So,
I just pop Exilus slot just to increase your thinking. But...
yeah, so then let's reduce that down to 2 mods that you need to stay alive, and it's not even keeping you alive at this point.
I could put on her other augment mod, and damn would she be tanky.
But you lose your AoE vacuum suck.
Which
is not worth it. It would make it so much more difficult to pick things up.
Apparently, if you go and touch items on the ground, you can still pick them up. It's just Titania, her 4 apparently has a much greater range for AoE pickup, because she's often high up in the air, and you're able to pick things up while still being high up in the air. So, yeah, a bit of a pain in the ass, but
Yeah, and that's my main problem, right? So, yikes.
I don't know what this thing
So, like, Ureli's Merlina gives her 90% damage resistance just for existing. It's it's a powerful ability. And the hindrance is you're stuck on a K drive, which makes Merlina and Ureli actually a lot more alike to Titania than one would first assume, because you have to deal with the fact of you're either stuck in Arcwing or you're stuck in K drive, which are both not all that optimal. You know? You don't necessarily want to be stuck in K drive because it's a little unwieldy, and unless you like learn K drive, which most people refuse to do, which I'm not gonna sit here and blame you for not wanting to learn K drive. While other players will, and then when you have to play Titania, you're stuck with fucking the dog shit that is Arcwing. And if you don't like Arcwing, you're not gonna like Titania, because that's Titania's whole shtick, is, yes, you're in Arcwing, right? There's no un-Arcwinging Titania, which is just the nature of things. You can't un-Arcwing Titania. Well, technically you could remove her 4 from the ability pool, but what the fuck are you gonna remove it with? Like, no, don't do that. That's a dumb mistake. There are some Warframes who you just don't remove. That would be an ability that you don't remove from Titania, which I'm sure will sponsor some questions from probably Alex, which I shall answer very swiftly. But what about Merlina? Isn't that not optional? In a way. Right? Now, I've gotten really good with maintaining Ureli's abilities, using them, and honestly, I could probably use my Nourish build to run Ureli now. For those of you who don't know about my Nourish build, it's where I removed Merlina and replaced it with Nourish. And I'll be perfectly fine, because my Ureli is just that powerful now. With that much crit, that much status, that much everything, right? Which I plan on shaping around her Archon mods a little bit. So instead of it being I get 50% pistol crit, I'm gonna do 50% pistol, 25% pistol, 25% assault rifle status chance. Why? Because I don't just use Merlina. Alright, I don't play Ureli like most players would. And also on the slight chance that there's an augment one day that gives you the ability of having, you know, the primary out while on top of Merlina and spreading the buff to pistols and primaries, please make that happen, DE. Like, I know you don't want it to happen, but you guys don't understand how nice that would be as, like, a change to Ureli. It would make her a lot more player-friendly, because we'd actually be able to use all of our, you know, loadout and not fucking 1 or 2 items from it. Which is a lot more optimal than using, you know, a pistol. You know? Like, I would much rather use my assault rifle, my pistol, everything, than just my fucking pistol. You know? As they are just... They want this fucking tower, man. Like, they are not focusing on anything else other than this fucking tower. There we go. Oh, do they attack, like, in waves? That would be kind of cool. That would make sense as well. Okay, you know what? Let's make sure they don't get C. That's main priority. That's priority A. Because at this point, it's a game of just making sure they don't get any of the towers. Which, I mean, covering 2 towers, not the most difficult thing to do, even in Steel Path. 3 towers gets a little iffy, especially with a big map like this. But, like, you can see Ureli's easily outperforming what most Warframes can easily, or struggle to do, because she just assimilates so well into a tanking meta. So, like, Merlina helps her tank to an astronomical degree, whether you want to admit it or not. She tanks like a motherfucker because of Merlina. Right? Like, will people want to admit that? Hell no. Do I blame them? Sort of. That's not good. Well, no, I won anyways. As long as they don't get C, we win. Right? Like, sure, the Lex Prime's doing a lot of the heavyweight. And I'm going to get a comment like, oh, Ureli's not good at your gun. Mirage. Harrow. Mesa. Excalibur. Not your Warframe that's good, it's your mods. Actually, that goes for any Warframe. It's not your Warframe that's powerful, it's your modding capacity to mod your Warframe that makes them powerful. So sure, my fucking Lex is hitting over 1 million damage, red critting, all that shit, because I modded my Lex properly. But that doesn't mean Ureli's weak, it just means that I know how the fuck to mod my shit. There's a difference, right? Like, you can't feasibly say that Ureli's weak. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the last enemy game? What's going on? Game? Game? Kind of. Interesting, I guess. I really don't want to have to repeat this. Like, I really don't. Looks like I'm gonna have to. So. Oh, put that at neutral. I guess it neutrals you in whatever way spawns you at. Wonderful. I have to repeat this. God damn it. That's annoying. That's actually really fucking annoying. Like, genuinely, that's got me annoyed. Very experience moment.
Your weapons and the enemy calls for a song.
Like, as you can see, you move for barely any time, you get critical flow. 200% crit on your secondaries, and only your secondaries, unfortunately. Right, and I don't really care for D, because D's out of its way. So what I like to do is I get to get B, C, A, back do.
The enemy has captured a tower.
know?
You have
Do
captured
this.
a radio tower.
Hop through there to clean house. And that should keep B alive for just a long enough amount of time. Hopefully, we can come back and then absolutely decimate any enemy on it.
This tower
Back.
is ours now.
As planned, relatively speaking. Do that. That. Get my Incarnon form back. Because then that'll blow up and probably insta-kill most of the enemies there that don't have armor. Or absolutely none of them. God damn it.
Beginning stream decode now.
And then we just, you know, casually just murder the shit out of them. Just very casually. Hold on, boys. Boop. And then you just pop right back on Merlina. Oh shit, they're getting beat. Sorry, I am very tired right now. That one is very much so on me.
In a tower. You must recapture it.
Whew, man. Slightly stressful. Only slightly, I promise. Dudes.
Tower captured.
Is that the last guy in there?
Stream
Yeah.
decode now.
You gotta be shitting me.
Tower lost.
That's all of them.
We have lost control of a tower.
Man. Wow, you really went with Hellgamer 69 420.
You
It's
have captured a radio
a
tower.
power move, I guess. Fuck. Ah! Jesus Christ, game. Could you drop any less fucking energy, game? Thank you. I don't like how close it is, but like as long as I can keep them from taking these two, doesn't really matter how close we are. Just matters on whether, you know, I can keep them from taking B. Which, as of right now, it looks like I can. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah. Conflicting it. Ah. There's no conflict on Charlie. Give it to me. So I should be able to capture Charlie, run over to B, and then save B as well. If I do something against that.
Lost control of a tower.
You know, sometimes you just gotta make it till you make it.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. This tower is ours now.
Gotta be fucking
Tower
shitting me.
lost.
I've gotta save B. There's no other way I can win this unless I save B.
Four
Fuck!
towers. You must stop them.
That's a well. Why the fuck is it just spawning? Leave me fucking be, game. Like, come on.
This tower is ours now.
There's no way I'm winning this at this point. Yeah, because then they instantly get back on B. How the fuck are you supposed to solo this shit sometimes, man? What, am I supposed to just fucking do this and fucking go save fucking B and then go get A as well so they don't... Fuck! That's actually kind of bullshit. Sigma raid.
The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly. The enemy have captured the message. You have failed today.
Yeah. That's absolute fucking bullshit. Holy fuck. How the fuck are you supposed to... Okay, so how are you supposed to fucking do that? I'm able to nuke entire... Hold on. Us. I gotta judge your build. Bratton Vandal. Somebody has an Incarnon Bratton. Somebody has an Incarnon Bratton. Maybe. Oops. That's so fucking bullshit. What's up, Barry Legendary? Ah. Also, Hellgamer, go fuck yourself. Fucking Boltor's amazing, asshole. Fucking Glaive Prime, Ash Prime, motherfucker. Get spicy. Use Urelli. Fuck shit up with Urelli. Goddamn. Fucking. Well, the Incarnon Boltor beta males in Warframe are at defending the Boltor with all their might. Fucking jackass. There's a fucking reason why I got my goddamn Boltor. Fucking, that's not, ah yes, my Boltor crit camo, hold on. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I just re-rolled this one. And now it's worth thousands of platinum because Boltor. This makes life easy. Yeah, I'm a Boltor Incarnon user. Go fuck yourself.
You have captured a radio tower.
Dude. Don't make me pull out my goddamn Nourish fucking Wisp. Or Nourish, Urelli that doesn't even have fucking, God, I fucking hated the fucking solo interceptions. Bobbin could probably do this shit, but, like, I don't want to run Bobbin. Jesus. Nice to have the heals of Wisp, honestly. Oh, man.
The enemy is
easy.
You must capture a tower, and quickly. This tower is ours now. taken a tower. You must recap.
Oh, gamer, I hate to say it, but like, we're kind of getting our fucking teeth kicked in here. And there's 2 of us this time.
We have lost control of a tower. Tower lost.
We're getting our fucking teeth kicked in. Holy shit. Maybe I should go Frost. See, once we get them all, that's when the problems go away. That's how it works.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Once we get them all the pain and struggles go away.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. Tower lost.
Fucking hell. Oh,
We are
shit.
dominating. Keep it up.
This is such fucking horse shit, dude. I fucking hate it. Give me headshots, game. Thank you. Fuck. I could have gone Bobbing, could have gone fucking so many fucking characters here. Game. What the fuck?
We have lost
Fucking
control.
broke my goddamn momentum. The goddamn tree limb.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Absolute goddamn bullshit. And
Tower lost. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. You have captured a radio tower. This tower is ours now. The enemy has captured a tower.
I fucking hate how fast they capture this shit, man. Jesus.
This tower is ours now. We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have taken a
You gotta be
tower.
shitting me, game.
Recapture it.
Fuck. Come on now, just give me my fire rate bonus. This is kind of bullshit.
We have lost control of a tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. successfully
Doesn't matter. We fucking...
clear the
Jesus.
area.
Fuck. That's so annoying. I did it perfectly fine the first goddamn time, but the game said, ah, nah, we're gonna just bug out here real quick, boys. Don't mind us. Fucking game bugs. And then I have to restart it. And now here we are. Absolute fucking dog shit, dude. That's got me kind of fucking annoyed. Next wave. No. Fuck a next wave.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to
No.
back into the field?
I mean, maybe, but like, no.
I have detected
Fuck that.
another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Thanks. That was such fucking bullshit. Oh, and then it's a sabotage, which we literally did earlier. Oh man, I'm so scared. So scared.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint
But
the
yes,
exact location.
like,
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I don't really understand why everybody still assumes Ureli's this dog shit Warframe. I've been playing her since launch, and her only problem is she has a
The enemy are using
few too many bugs involved with her.
beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Right? Like, that's a pretty big problem. Is that she's a buggy Warframe still, even after, you know, them trying to figure all that out. But, like, yeah, I'm not surprised that she's a buggy Warframe. And two, Merlina. Merlina's the main problem. Like, that's really the only problem with... Oh, shit.
Start up the portal generators to
Saved it.
reverse the polarity.
Please just give this one, like, an easy mission. For the love of all that's holy. Holy shit. That's not good. They actually killed Merlina. That was 19,000 HP gone. That would have hurt. Really? This would have hurt. But, like... I don't understand. Why does everybody think Ureli's just this weak-ass Warframe? You know? I understand, like, at launch she was. I would know. I used her at launch. And I've mained her since her launch. That's why I'm so good with Merlina, is because I've used her for so goddamn long. I am now just good at Railjack. Using a K-Drive. Shit happens. It doesn't bother me too much, to be honest. But, like, I don't understand why everybody just has this great, massive fucking just, like, hard-on disdain for Ureli. The only reason that I could assume, genuinely, is her Merlina. And in which case, I can kind of see where they're coming from. Merlina's kind of ass. I still believe she should handle, like, a goddamn Warframe, since she's a living sentient being, and not a goddamn skateboard. She's just treated like one. That would make sense. But no, we don't get that Merlina. We get K-Drive Merlina. Boom, boom. But, like, man... She's not weaker. She can't be weaker than Neza, because Neza has a weaker crowd control that doesn't deal as much damage. has, I think, a weaker damage vulnerability ability, being his 2? Not 2, sorry. His 2, I believe, is a weaker version. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not overpowered at all. I believe has a weaker crowd control, being his 4. Is slower, because Merlina's fast if you can get good with her. Which, well, most people will refuse to do, which is valid. Like, I'm not gonna look at you and be like, oh yes.
The device is set on overdrive.
So, even still, she has stupid endurance because of her 2. Like, throw Merlina Guardian on, and you have a way to easily heal Merlina, and you get 200% fire rate, 200% reload speed for pistols. So, unless you don't like pistols, there's no reason to complain about Ureli, especially now with these overpowered ass. Burris would be scary as shit. The only thing that I could really think about complaining about is the fact that, you know, Merlina can interact with barely fucking anything. You know? But, like, I can one-shot bosses with my Lex, with my 200% crit chance. I get my 200% fire rate from it as well, from doing something like that. And I mean, like, Oop. And then there's my 200% fire rate. And then if we just give it a second. Boom. Kill the Acolyte. Get out of there.
As you conquered the foe.
Yeah, so the 2 is the ability. I would have to compare the 2, which I'm about to do now because I'm very curious. But I want to say that Ureli's 1 has more damage vulnerability on than Neza's 2. I may be wrong, but if it does, that could kind of makes sense. But Ureli's 1 hits more people than Neza's 2, so I don't. Okay, so Ureli 1 abilities, show base. Would also show base here. Yeah. So that's 200% damage vulnerability, while Neza, where are you, Neza? You are somewhere in here, Neza, is 100% damage vulnerability. So Ureli's 1 is 2 times stronger when it comes to damage vulnerability than Neza's 2. And it's also a hard crowd control because it stops enemies from moving. What is this? A mobile defense? Oh, that'll be fucking easy. So clearly, Ureli's not as weak as everybody makes her out to be. Because I don't know about you, but those were some pretty good fucking stats. 90% damage resistance, akin to also Neza's, I believe, 90% damage resistance. I'd have to check. I'm invulnerable, absorption, multiplier, absorption, radius. I think it's 90%. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that it's 90%. Neza's passive is nowhere near as powerful as Ureli's passive. Bear in mind, Neza hasn't been buffed in a while. This is valid. But it's not really about whether Neza's been buffed or not. It's me comparing the fact that people say Ureli's this weak-ass Warframe, when Neza is a very decent Warframe, might I add. And people say Ureli is weaker than every other Warframe in the game, but her stats so far are stronger in every way than Neza's. She has a better crowd control that deals more damage. She has better tankiness because she can regenerate her little tank bar with an augment, granted, which my tank bar is about to fucking die, which is scary. I think the only thing that Neza really has over Ureli is the fact that Neza has this thing called... Yeah, no, guys. not how this works anymore.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, no, I saw that one coming. I had no energy. I should have regenerated energy there. That was a little bit of a pain in the ass. Try number 2. This one I can solo. It's just I was stupid there. So fucking yeah, the damage reduction on Neza is weaker than Ureli. Because I think it's the same. I think it's both 90%. But you can refill the bar for Ureli, and it's based off of your HP as well, so you can buff it even more. How do I know it's based off of your HP as well? Okay, maybe not necessarily your HP, but it is almost certainly based off of buffs. So let's say you're like me and you run Arcane Blessing. Yeah, that's gonna buff the shit out of it. How do I know? God damn it. Why the fuck did you have to do that, you jackass?
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Yeah, well, is it? Those Urelis also increase with damage taken? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Neat. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. But I'm also pretty sure that it also increases with Arcane Blessing, which is pretty fucking cool. Alright, game, let me get my Incarnon. Okay, no, okay, I see how it is. Thank you, game, for letting me have my goddamn Incarnon form Lex. Finally. My main problem right now is energy. I need more of it. Like, preferably all the energy would be nice. Like, Sea Snares doesn't consume a lot, but it consumes more than I'd like it to. Which is more than 0.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So it's not like I can just keep on spamming it and get the most out of it all the time, right? Unfortunately, it'd be cool if I could. God only if. I also hate the fact that, like, a bunch of the defense-based missions in this game don't really scale properly in Steel Path. Like, Diana Pass kinda does. And I really don't want to use Frost right now because I'm not in a Frost mood, but, like, if I gotta use Frost to keep these goddamn Orcan systems alive, I will. It's just not what I want to do. If that makes any sense. Like, I love Frost, do not get me wrong. God damn, sometimes you just don't want to play a Warframe, and right now, that Warframe's Frost. I love him to bits. Don't want to play him. Like... Jesus. If you don't pay attention for, like, even just a split second on mobile defenses, it's like everything's going to shit faster than you even could imagine, you know? Yeah. See, I feel like her augment, they should add a Merlina augment that isn't Merlina Guardian, because that's more of a Sea Snares augment, let's be fucking honest here. It just so happens to also converge with, you know, Merlina. Change it, either give her an augment that changes how her passive and Merlina works, or just buff her. Let us use fucking all of our weapons except for melee, because that doesn't really make much sense on Merlina. Like, I know there was a bug at one point with the Ureli where you could do that, and it was one of the most fun goddamn things ever. It was when she first launched. So I was holding out a fucking Tenet Flux Rifle when it first came out, and I had a Flux Rifle ribbon and everything that I was saving up for it. And it's just a blast to have these weapons more than just your pistol, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I can't sit here and say I don't like Ureli's and I don't like secondaries. Secondaries have been my main weapon since God knows when. Right? It's always been secondaries. You know? Please give me my goddamn Incarnon form. No, you're just not gonna make a noise or like an animation for it? Thanks, game. Wasted my goddamn Incarnon form there. Oh, that's right, because I have 200% reload speed. It also affects how fast I go into Incarnon form. Forgot about that. So, like, it's... Merlina can be unwieldy at times, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say Merlina feels good all the time, because she most certainly fucking does not. Like, there are times where I feel like it's the jankiest goddamn thing on this side of the Mississippi. Because it's the jankiest goddamn thing on this side of the Mississippi. But, like, for the most part, it does what it's set out to do, and it's keep me alive. Right? Like, it keeps me alive for the most part. So I don't really care. Right? But, like, man, sometimes it's just, yikes. Man, it's pretty bad at times. Oop. There's your proof, by the way. I started off at 15,000 HP instead of 10. Or that could be multi-augmented. I don't really know. I don't really care. Moral of the story, my Merlina has HPs galore. It could be, it's probably multi-augmented, to be honest.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I also just like how Ureli looks. And yes, I do have Zeramon Sigil up there by the shoulder. The flank of the shoulder, you will. You want to get technical?
This will take a moment.
No. No. Fuck off, Nullifier. Jackass. Like, Ureli's crowd control is pretty fucking awesome, too. Like, no one can tell me that it's not. It's a crowd control and a damage or damage enhancer? Isn't that what people want? Her augments are kind of fucking busted. It's why I run both of them. The only one that I would probably get rid of is her 3s, because honestly, as fun as it is, I'm not using it as often as I used to. Because just the nature of the 3. So I might actually swap that out for either more range or more duration or something. Well, no, I wouldn't need more duration. Probably more strength, if anything. Or efficiency. I'm kind of struggling on both of those fronts right now. Because I like messing around with augments, right? And if she has an augment where I can use my primary, awesome. If she gets buffed to where as long as she's moving, primaries and secondaries have 200% crit chance, cool. She's now just a superior version of Zephyr. She has stupid amounts of crit chance. She has damage resistance ability, damage vulnerability ability, Jesus Christ. Say that 5 times fast. And she'd have Riptide, which is a good crowd control. She'd have Sea Snares, which is a good crowd control, damage vulnerability. She'd have Aqua Blades, which honestly may not be the best ability, but hey, it's kind of fun at times, and it's not like it's the weakest ability on the side of the planet. It would just be enjoyable to have something like that, right? And also with your, you want to augment that like stops her from slipping, that's valid. I wouldn't need it. I've gotten so fucking used to just sliding everywhere. I've just gotten used to it. Anyways. How's everybody's day been?
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders?
Hell yeah. Steel Path Void. That's kind of what I wanted. Void is done. Let's see what this boy's got.
Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimal.
You know what? We're gonna fast travel, go up to Teshin, say hello to young Teshin. Go to Steel Path Honors. Gonna yoink that. I've already got the other shit, so we're just gonna save up my Steel Path or Steel Essence from that point. Because I've realized Steel Essence is not that hard to get. And I can get a lot of it real fucking quick. So what I'm gonna do is that. We are going to come down here. We're going to open up the Lex Prime because I have Pistol Ribbon and pretty easy. Fuck is he? Loki. Hobbled. This should be easy. Yep. This is how. Sometimes this is just how you gotta play the game, boys. Sometimes this is how you gotta play the game. Here. Capture. That's defense. Ariana. I'm gonna do E Prime. Fucking Marinara. God damn it. I fucking Marinara. That was Mariana, as in Mariana Trench, Max. You fucking dumbass. It has to be level 30 or above. What the fuck am I on? Don't mind me. My brain just shit itself. Fucking... You should know it just shit itself because I called it Marinara. Fucking Marinara. Yummy. I could have sworn. What I thought. It was fucking covered by the Swordy Spy. Fucking knew there was one there. Fucking game. That was good. Oh.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Alright, this is gonna be easy. Yeah, I have the hate. Yeah, it's gonna get Incarnon formed. Yeah, I'm banking on it being good. Not bad. I'm heavily banking on it. I really hope the hate Incarnon actually does shit. Same with with the Dread and the Soma. Because I also plan on getting those weapons. And then chat, when I did the Bolt Horse stream, wanted me to get the Torrid. So I hope that's good too. Because the Torrid's interesting. Right? Like, it didn't seem like a bad weapon. But it sure as hell was an interesting little gizmo and gadget. That's for sure. I never was here for, like, the Torrid. Was the Torrid meta at one point? Because I feel like the thing that, like, unifies most of these goddamn weapons, except for the Despair, is they were meta at one point or another. Right? Like, I cannot be the only one that thinks that. The Soma was meta at one point. The Bratton was meta back when your grandpappy started playing. The Boltor was meta back when your grandpappy started playing. Like, all these weapons were meta at one point, and then they just fell off. Not for any, like, particular reason. They just fell off because it happens, right? So it makes me really curious as to if that's how they've been picking these weapons, is if they were meta or not at one point. Trying to revitalize their status as a meta weapon. Like, the Dread kicked ass, whether you want to admit it or not. When traditional bows were what were the only bows, so before the winds, the Kuva Brahma, all that shit, that, you know, the explosive bullshit. Like, these Incarnon forms that are, or these weapons that are now getting Incarnon forms were the shit. Right? You see somebody running the dredge, you're like, alright, this is gonna be an easy mission. Right? Now we just need Incarnon Warframes. Give me my frost buff. Yeah, I would like a frost buff, please. Honestly, genuinely though, I think frost would be better if his 4 was his 3, his 3 was his 2, his 2 was his 1, and his 4 was a new ability where it's like a constant, like, blizzard around him. Right? And, like, it'll freeze, it freezes and it does, or it does cold damage and it freezes enemies around him. So essentially, a wider range version of Snow Globe that does damage. I think that would be cool. And also a passive update where if he's in his Snow Globe, or he has his 4 active, or he's afflicted with cold, he does bonus cold damage, and his weapons have a chance to freeze.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Right? I think that would be a cool passive. I also just want Frost to be a stronger Warframe. There's also that. Easy Riven challenge, though. Hate also kind of just fucking slaps, honestly, so it's not like I was shivering in my timbers. Just the goddamn hate. Hate kind of fucking does the job. Right. Job, and it does it well. Come on, give me something good. If anybody wants to buy the Riven off of me, if it's something good, tell me the price. Is it something good? It is not something good. Never mind. God damn it. Fucking Hyper Riven. Couldn't have been like the Fierce. That's all. That's a lot of multi-shot in the like. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? You know what? We're gonna try 2 times on this song. One with the electric weird guitar, the I'm butchering this song. I am... Call me Jim because I run a goddamn butcher shop here, boys. Hold on, there was a message. Hold on. I'm actually... Oh, yeah. Also, you can take out your gun if you go into that. It's very interesting. We're actually going to do this, and we're going to... Wait, no. Surging Blade. Sorry. Well, I could do something akin to that. I really don't want to do something akin to that. I'm going to judge the shit out of your build. Sorry. So we're gonna do that. And then I'm probably on Cutting Drift. Because now we have this slot open. And while I would love that slot, actually, I think that's what I'm gonna run with. Oh yeah, that's what I'm... Arcanes is Arcane Guardian, Arcane Blessing. That's why he has Arcane Guardian. So that's why that's why. Oh, game, work with me. Thank you. Game! God damn it. There we go. Alright. We're gonna try it with the, base. And then I think I'll end this here, so... I'm gonna try that again. Alright, yeah, I'm butchering this song. Hold on. I'm going to get this. I am going to get 5 stars before I end the stream. Hold on. If I can't do that right, I'm fucked. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, why am I struggling? It's literally just... You know, we're pulling out the Kira. I bet you we'll do fine with the Kira. And it's just the goddamn guitar's broken. I'm hitting J, you asshole. Holy fuck me and my ass and call me Sally. What the fuck?
Why are you having such a hard time?
I don't know. Why am I having such a fucking difficult time?
You were doing so good earlier. I've seen you do 5 stars on this song multiple times, but now you just can't do it at all.
You know what? We gotta get a warm-up in here. Hold on, boys. Hold on.
Oh, Pirates in the Caribbean?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Bassy Pirates of the Caribbean, too. Fuck me, though. I did so bad there. See, I got 5 on that. I can do fine on that. You know, we'll run it again and try to not miss a single note this time. Because I missed one there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck me. You know what? Store to base, let's fucking go, boys. Hold on. I need to just die. That's what I'm learning today. Where the fuck did my fingering ability go? Please take that out of context. See if I care. Okay, I know what my problem is. I keep on hitting the notes before I'm supposed to.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
My brain starts running it too quick. Okay, that's a lot better than last time. So, I completely lost focus there. What the actual shit? You know what? I give up. You know what? You know what? God damn it. You know what? You know what? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Right. Auto goddamn play? I'm not gonna auto play. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Autoplay's a thing?
Mm-hmm. I am going to fucking rip out my own goddamn trachea. Holy fuck. Why am I struggling so badly? What the fuck, game?
Doing a million times better than I would do.
Alex, a million times 0 is still 0!
Hey, I can get 1 star in the song.
I don't see me getting a million goddamn stars, Alex. My brain...
Fine.
So, my problem is my brain is running it much faster than it should be. And it's kind of a problem.
Yeah, this song definitely has a lot of big gaps between things and then really short gaps.
This is the last attempt. God damn. This is the last attempt. I didn't fucking miss a single one there, game. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm going to try something here. Options. Fucking controls. Keybinds. Shawsons. Instead of that, you're going to do that, that, and that.
Oh, I disconnected from chat? Oh, I'm back.
It happens. Holy goddamn fuck. No one wanted. Now, this will either probably go really bad or really good.
You might need a warm-up song now that you've changed everything. Oh, your arrow keys and then ASD. Ooh.
Honestly, I don't think I need a warm-up here, because I did pretty good there. See, I still don't... So the main reason why I did it is because it forces me to slow down to... to, like... register what the fuck I'm looking at. Oh yeah, no, I can totally do it with the arrows. Hold on. So just... Yeah, no, I think I can finish it this time and actually get 5 on it this time. Nope. This time, I think this is the one, boys. If it isn't, I'm ending the stream right now. After an outro, of course. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Every time it's that, it's just... Okay, yeah, that'll be the end of this one. This shit is fucking stupid. It's not registering. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe I don't know when the fuck the fucking things trigger. I don't know. I'm going the fuck to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, boys. Fuck me. That shit's got me pissed off. Deuces, me's. Have a good one. Da 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 da.